Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Hasifah Putri Maharani dengan NPM 2241131 dari kelas manajemen 22A. Di sini saya ingin mengerjakan tugas video, tugas materi tentang The Basic of Organizational Change, mata kuliah pengembangan dan perubahan organisasi. Oke, masuk ke materi. What is organizational change? Organizational change refers to the process through which an organization adapts or transforms itself in response to change in its internal or external environment. This could involve shift a strategy, structure, process, workforce, culture, or how an organization engages with employees and customers. It's not just about adopting a new system or introducing a new rule. It often involves a deeper transformation in how people think, behave, and make decisions within the organization. In today's fast-moving world, change is not a passion but a necessity. Organizations that first adopt often find themselves leave behind, struggling to remain relevant or even survive. Okay, next. Why organizations need to change? The primary reason organizations need to change is because the world around them is constantly evolving. The business environment, technology, customer expectation, and even how people work, everything is shifting in organization. Stick with old ways of doing things. It's becoming outdated in invention image. Company that still relies heavily on paper process when a competitor is moving toward automation and digital system. It will fall behind quickly. Change can be triggered by external forces such as a new competitor, market distortion, or government regulation, but it can also come from within, such as desire to improve productivity, reshape culture, address internal challenges. No matter the cause, change is the path toward growth and improvement. Okay, next. Change is a journey. We can think of organizational change as a journey rather than a single event. It does happen overnight and is rarely seen like any journey. It can be full of challenges, uncertainties, and moments of discomfort, but the organization is commit the process and clear about the destination. The outcome can be deeply rewarding. It's very similar to someone dedicating to live a healthier lifestyle. They have to change habits, stay disciplined, and keep going even when difficult. The same applies to organization. Real change takes time, consistency, and the willing to face discomfort in order to achieve something better. Next, change takes many forms. Change doesn't always mean something massive and dramatic. Sometimes it's begins with small shifts, adjusting how a team communicates, improving how meetings are run, integrating a new software tool. But there are also larger changes that can deeply affect an organization, like recruiting a department, redefining leadership, role of transforming the company's entire mission or values. Each type of change, small or large, requires thought planning and the engagement of the people involved. No matter how simple it might seem, every change impacts the people work and think, which why even small improvement can make a big difference over time. Can change take many forms. Change don't always mean something massive or dramatic. Sometimes it begins with small shifts, adjusting how the communicate is, improving how meeting around, or integrating a new software tool. But there are also large changes that can deeply affect an organization, like restructuring departments, redefining leadership roles, or transforming the company agent's mission or values. Each type of change, small or large, requires thought planning and the engagement of the people involved. No matter how simple it may seem, every change impacts how people work and think, which is why even small improvement can make a big difference over time. Next, the really understands a thought change is often necessary, is rarely welcomed with open arms. Many people feel uncomfortable with change because this disrupt routine and bring on country. It's normal for employees to worry about losing control, having to learn new skill, or even the fear of becoming less relevant in a new system. This kind of resistance does mean people are stubborn. It usually means they need more clarity, support, and involvement. One of the biggest challenges is any change process is helping people move from is the understanding. When people don't know why a change is happening or what it means for them personally, they are more likely to resist it. That while communication and empathy are absolutely essential. Next, the role of leadership. Leadership play a central role in building an organization through change. Leaders need to be more than just decision maker. They must be role model, communicator, and supporter. A leader will believe in a change and demonstrate a belief through action and attitude can impress confidence in other employees. Look to leadership for direction, especially during assertion times. Leader must explain not just what is changing but why it is changing and how will benefit everyone. By being open, honest, and supportive, leader can help reduce fear or build a solid sense of purpose around the change. Okay, the role of leadership. Leadership plays a central role in building an organization through change. Leaders need to be can be decision maker. They must be role model, communicator, and supporter. And leader who believe it is the change and demonstrates and believe through action and attitude inspire confidence in other employees. Look to leadership for direction, especially during uncertain times. Leader must explain not just what is changing, but why it is changing and how it will benefit everyone. Being open, honest, and supportive leaders can help reduce fear and build a shared sense of purpose around the change. Next, change is a process, not a moment. Change in an organization does happen all at once. Its unfold is passes in usually start with recognizing the need change, then moves into planning, communicating, and gradually implementing new ways. new ways of doing things along of the result be room and for feedback learning and adjustment mistakes and challenges will happen but they are part of process organization they accept this and are willing to learn the goal are much more likely to succeed in making lasting change. Just like with personal growth, there are no shortcut in takes relaxation and organic and ongoing effort. Next, culture matter. And the most powerful forces in organization is a culture is shared values, behavior, and ways of thinking for change to root. Sorry. To root it has to align with the transport for culture is culture are resistant to learning, innovation, or transparency. It will be very hard to implement change. On the other hand, the culture change with natural even existing. That's why it's important to just a change system or structures, but also to invest in shaping a culture that support continuous improvement. Next, conclusion. In the end, organizational change is about more than new strategies or structures. It's about people, it's about guiding people through incentives, helping them grow, and building a stronger, more adaptive organization. Together, will change can be uncomfortable. It's also full of opportunity. Organization would embrace change with clarity, compassion, and courage are the ones that thrive in the long run. The most successful organizations aren't in the ones that avoid change, but the ones that know how to manage its way. And consolation. In the end, organizational change is about more than just now. Strategies of structure is about people, is about guiding people through uncertainty, helping them grow, and building a be uncomfortable. It's also full opportunity organization that embrace change with clarity, compassion, and growth are the ones that thrive in the long run. The most successful organizations are the ones that avoid change but the ones that know how to manage its will. Okay, next. Final thoughts. Change is not something to fear, it's something to be prepared for. It's a sign that the organization is alive, learning, and moving forward. While a process might not be easy, the result can be powerful. With the right mindset, leadership, and support change can become of the most positive and transformative experience an organization can go through. And one more final thought. Change is not something to fear, it's something to prepare for. It's a sign that organization is alive, learning and moving forward. While the process might not easy, the result can be powerful. With the right mindset, leadership, and support, change can become on the most positive, transformative experience an organization can go through. Oke, thank you. Terima kasih untuk semuanya yang sudah membaca. Bila ada kurangnya dan bila ada yang mengganggu, kami mohon maaf. Kami tutup. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih.